This place is easily Manchester's most hidden bar. Recently voted the 21st best bar in the UK, and in the north, it's the only bar that's got its own distillery and laboratory. It's even got its own absinthe room. And when I say it's hidden, I mean it's hidden. So the bar in question is Project Halcyon, and I'm going to show you how to get in. Step 1, ring the bell. I love that. So this is bonded warehouse. Come up the stairs, past reception, straight to the lift. Press down. We go down to floor 1. Have you got some lift music or something you can play? Okay, I can play some lift music. Straight out, round to the left. Through this first set of double doors, and then we're going down this massively long corridor. And up, we're here. Adam, how are you, man?
Yeah, chilling.
Nice to see you.
Nice
Well,
to
this
see
is
you.
nice, isn't it?
It's not too bad.
I mean, when you say hidden, this place is pretty hidden, isn't it? Lifts, corridors.
It's kind of by design, right? It keeps the riffraff out.
But you let me in.
A poor choice.
So tell me about this place in Adam. What have we got here?
Project Halcyon. It's a kind of turn of the century illicit warehouse bar. Speakeasy is the term that people would use. The speakeasy concept was basically, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. We've kind of redefined what that means in terms of hospitality. We're actually very casual about our hospitality, very personable.
So what exactly have you got going on there? I can see lots of different nooks and crannies and little corners tucked away.
Yeah, so Halcyon's supposed to be quite an experiential place. Down this way we have our Absinthe parlour, Salon. We've got an on-site lab and distillery. We've got a tasting room. We've got an old-fashioned trolley that literally makes old-fashioned tableside for you.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go and check out this drinks trolley.
Yeah, man, Maria's waiting for you.
See you soon. Here's the trolley.
Here I am.
So no matter where I am in this bar, if I want an old fashioned, you'll wheel it over and just do it tableside.
And I'll make sure it's me.
Are you the best? Do the rest of the staff know that she's saying she's the best? Adam's not having any of that. So come on, then show me the magic.
So yeah, this is a beautiful little trolley. On top of it here, you can see all the different expressions that we offer. But today I'm going to be making you the barrel-aged one because it's very niche to us. We age the barrel in-house. Give it a little spin, because this is the important bit.
Ooh.
This is the back of it, the bit that no one sees, you know.
This is like, you know the magician's assistant when they're about to saw a lady in half, spinning it round to show.
This is the barrel in question.
Look at this.
It does take a while though, so you just got to be patient. This is where I usually crack like a really uncomfortable joke and the guest laughs. That's a little counter for how many old fashions we've sold since we launched this trolley last year.
432.
432.
So this is the 433rd?
It is, and every 100 you get a free old fashioned.
Right lads, get involved. We need to drink about 60.
But here you are, my love.
Nice one, mate.
No problem, enjoy.
I will. Shit.
Thank you very much.
Hey, cheers, Ria. This is...
Absolutely.
This is special. This is special.
It's got a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, it has got a bit of weight on it.
Unruly.
And then it's pushing it forward after you've pulled it out. It takes a bit of oots.
Yeah. Chicken or beef, sir? Chicken or beef, sir? Chicken or beef? Look at this place.
Bit of alright, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. It's like a liquor library.
That is actually a great way to put it, and I'm going to steal that.
So what's this where you just keep the overspill? Is this where you keep the special stuff? What's going on?
This is all of the rare spirits that we've kind of collected over the last, well, nearly 2 years now.
So what are some of your favourites then? Let's highlight some.
So this is a Glengasau 51. So there was only 191 bottles ever made. We have bottle number 130. It's a 51-year Scotch. The last time one went at auction, it went for £18,000.
What?
Yeah.
Right, you take that. I was going to ask for some,
right.
but that's sealed.
We probably won't ever open it. So this is the lab and distillery.
Look at it. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been in any bar anywhere in the world where you've got a fucking lab.
We actually set this area up to be like the perfect tasting room. And then in here, there's a few things happening already. This is our 400 litre copper pot still that we use to make the house gin.
So you make your own house gin?
Yeah, man. There you go.
Have a look.
Catch.
Don't do that, you madhead.
The second most expensive one would actually be up here, which is like the Pappy Van Winkle range.
Do you know why I keep saying the one that's open? And what I'm getting at is, can I try one of your most...
One glass, please.
Here we fucking go.
We didn't plan this, by the way. I haven't decanted this. This is actual Louis Dre.
How much would a glass of this cost me?
About £500.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't be a hog. Come on.
You've had it all!
What?
That's
Fucking banger, innit?
When I was drinking as a kid, like when you go to the park, all alcohol just smelled like this. All you can smell is the alcohol. Smell it. So what we doing, man? What we making?
So we're gonna make a hedgerow liqueur.
All right.
So we're gonna start with blackcurrant leaf. We have red clover flower. What we're aiming for is these like incredible sort of tannic notes from the blackcurrant leaf, the red clover, bit of natural sweetness from the orange flower. We're gonna vacuum seal this whole thing. We're the only bar in the UK that actually has this.
What?
This is 25-year aged Jägermeister. Basically, I won the Jägermeister Global Cocktail Competition last year. Check me out.
Is it open?
Yeah.
I mean, in the name of journalism.
So the one thing you'll notice with this, if you give it a swirl around the glass, the legs on it are absolutely insane. Basically just coats the glass in just almost like those caramel notes.
Yeah. Right, this is going. Oh, imagine if Jägermeister all tasted like that.
Well, you know, give it 25 years, maybe it will.
Bagged up and ready to go.
I'm gonna warn you, this is the most irritating noise you've ever heard in your life.
You've not heard Tom speak.
Fair enough. I've not plugged it in.
Always plug it in first, rule
That's
number one, guys.
fucking embarrassing.
I don't know
isn't
my
it?
stuff, but I know how to plug things in.
So we're gonna bring it up to about 40 degrees and leave her to go for about 10 minutes.
Is that right?
That wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Don't look back in anger, I heard you say.
That was the worst thing in the world.
Right, so we're going to filter all of this plus the sort of substrate, the leaves, etc. Well, I tell you what, as soon as you've done bugger all, you can give that a mix.
You're asking for trouble though. It's very whiskey. Come on, don't.
Should we go try it?
Yes, please.
Sweet.
As well as having a nice shake technique,
Yeah.
do you have to work on your face? Because whenever I go into a bar and I see a bartender shaking like that, I'll be like,
A lot of people say that your shake face is
yeah.
you,
Yeah.
the finishing face, you know.
The finishing face.
Right, you ready for the margarita?
Give it a go.
That's good. That'll be on the menu by tomorrow. Guarantee it.
Oh, see you tomorrow.
Isn't it? The only thing that can make that better now
More tequila.
is if we went and had some absinthe.
Absinthe.
Can't even fucking say it. I can't even say it. I've always been a big fan of absinthe. About 10 years ago, it seemed to be very popular. Everyone was buzzing off absinthe. And then it's kind of disappeared a little bit, I think.
Everybody thinks that absinthe is illegal. It's that thing that you set on fire.
It gets you fucked.
Even then, not really. If you serve absinthe in the traditional style, which we do, it's a drink just like any other.
So what is the traditional style?
So the traditional style is using an absinthe fountain that we have in front of us here. You would pour absinthe into your glass, and then you would pour water over a sugar cube set on an absinthe spoon. So essentially what you're ending up with in your glass is water, sugar and absinthe. When you pour water into an absinthe glass, it goes from a very clear liquid into this sort of murky, milky white. Right, that is the process of luching.
So I always thought absinthe was green.
So it can be. So this Jade Superior, very classical French absinthe. This will be a lot more green than the Swiss style that you'll see, right? Sugar cube on each of our absinthe spoons.
And this is simply just to sweeten it, to make it taste a little bit more palatable.
100%. This process is where the fun comes in, which is the luching. And as we pour water through, it will become more and more cloudy, and it will literally change colour as you fill the glass. This is the thing that fascinated people so much. Leave them going.
This is cool.
I feel like we're missing someone.
Ria! You know what? I thought I was going to be doing all that sort of shit, but it's nice.
As long as you like anise.
I got a nephew that I don't like, but a niece, I love her. Come on, don't be...